see that shit. Like, and then you go in and start saying all the shit he wanted to say any motherfucking way, and then the minute you attack him, somebody can't defend. Now we got to go extra hard.
Sorry about that.
Y'all niggas are bitches, man. Tommy do the same thing. Tommy do the same thing. He sit up and he name videos, you know what I'm saying, these old clickbait ass fucking
accidentally hit the wrong button.
He sits there, you know what I'm saying, on some confrontational, antagonistic shit and let you respond to him too hard. Oh, y'all, because he's afforded a fucking crowd. He acts like that. Niggas should never had a crowd around. Most dudes who's been in the middle of the crowd or middle popular, you know, situation or whatever.
He talks about this same exact shit every fucking day.
Whatever. It's one or two things. You're going to get the crowd to your own benefit, but at the same time,
a little bit of destruction.
Because you don't want people to disillusion bullshit or they disappointment to come back from you because you know you on some dumb shit, right? Or you embrace that shit. Oh, they all love me. They love me. I'm hot right now, right? And then two things happen. When you realize that they really don't love you, you was hot right then, number one. And then number two, nobody stays hot like that constantly. It's all peaks and valleys, peaks and valleys, peaks and valleys. And these motherfuckers don't get it. They love you, then they hate you, then they love you again. Everybody goes through that. As long as you stay in anything, the more you gonna fucking see it. Now, I want to be 100.
He's lying.
Same reason why the chat ain't going right now. That shit serves me no purpose.
You can't stay focused. Yeah, it's snowing here.
Chat room, your motherfucking chat room, goddamn strags, throwaways, and the other motherfuckers. I ain't saying everybody, but for the most part,
I don't feel like going outside to show you, but yeah, it's snowing like a motherfucker.
Allowed to troll or something. Other venues, they weren't fucking with you at that time. You become a last resort. It's almost like you can't get you a motherfucking box of Fruit Loops, so you go get you a bag of fruit rounds. That's who the fuck you are, bro.
Like, school got delayed for that reason, and I'm looking out the window, and shit, by the time fucking they open the schools back up, it's gonna be worse, so
basically, once it's
fuck
in the
that.
bowl, you ain't gotta focus on the fact it came out a long-ass 5-pound bag and shit from the dollar store. It's Fruit Loops. They fruity and they loops. That's all that matters. I don't give a fuck who make them. I just want some colored circle cereal. Right, so yeah, I get it. You don't gotta get Cocoa Puff. You can get Choco Balls.
So hopefully,
yeah, I'll get you. You know what I'm
hopefully
saying?
this is all we get.
You get puffed rice. Yeah, it's all the same to you, right? That's what it is, bro. Motherfuckers don't give a fuck what they seeing on YouTube as long as they seeing something. What do they want to see? A train wreck. And you the closest accident. Real talk. Because everybody else don't really want to stay on that. Everybody else, it seems to me, sometimes outside of Big Mom and Freely, everybody else kind of want to talk about something else. But the views and the clicks are in talking shit to each other.
No, I feel you on that one, though.
Now,
excuse me, one second.
With all of this shit, right? When did this shit ever have any real impact or any value? Real shit. When you say something, then the next person say something, and the crowd is going back and forth. They're trying to determine who's saying the worst shit. You notice right now my chat ain't open. I'm not lending to that. Y'all niggas is fucking faggots, man. Y'all niggas is motherfucking faggots.
Hold on, though. How do motherfuckers sit here calling people faggots, this, that, and the next? But he started his show off talking about somebody sent him a link.
Switch back and forth and talk shit to somebody. That's some female catty shit. You a bitch. And I don't give a fuck about social media and how
this is
the norm and you fuck with people this way. I can't stand you motherfuckers using an anonymous face to make a public comment. Y'all ain't shit. Listen to me. You're using an anonymous face to make a public comment. That's the biggest display of cowardice I've ever motherfucking seen. Check this out. Slapper, Beasley, Card, L.A., Mike Mills, Black Ass Kiki. All you motherfucking all y'all people are fucking useless, right? L.A., you ain't doing shit for like another couple people.
How does a motherfucker that is calling people at the crack of dawn sit here and call people useless?
And then one by one, you see. You bring your kids over there to freeload off their grandmama the same way the fuck.
Shit don't make no sense.
Back home to their motherfucking mamas.
I'm rolling me a bliz, yo. I need my morning marijuana.
Him from the military and college, so now he motherfucking picked up the motherfucking how to be a bum goddamn package from you.
But if you come be a Pats fan, you'll get used to the snow, and you won't be so angry.
You ain't had no money, like Chris pointed out. You done told a whole bunch of hoes that you don't motherfucking know, your deep psychological wounds, how, you know what I'm saying, your mom make you feel fucking useless and unappreciated, all of your bullshit. So that means that you have some sibling rivalry and some jealousy bullshit going on. When your brother died, your mom reminded you how much she was let down by your motherfucking presence.
I be trying to walk down the street, holding my cup, like and yeah, that shit don't ever work.
My mom don't give a fuck about me, far be it for me to sit up and talk about your motherfucking mama. Let me tell you something like this here. My mom didn't give a fuck about me, and I learned at a young age I got the fuck away from her. That means that I wasn't around that still bucking for her.
Oh, so you be spinning in circles and shit. So yeah, I understand on that one.
Makes you feel unappreciated, unwanted, and all that unloved. And check it out. Where your life is, what you're doing right now, and the remnants of your brother tell a story that y'all are two different people. Even that picture that you show as your avatar with your motherfucking brother, as a child, you look sneaky like a little lion, badass motherfucking kid. You look untrustworthy as a fucking child. It's all in your eyes. Your soul is all over your fucking face, bitch. And you still the same motherfucker. Anything to be accepted.
That happened to me one time. I was in
because you was in Eric's shadow.
Yeah, I was in Virginia Beach. Well, going to Virginia Beach one time.
That's why you try so hard to tell.
Yeah, somehow the car just lost full control, spun around in a full 360. We was all sitting in the car confused, like, what the fuck?
Eric was the roaster. You trying to pick that shit up. That same way you picked up this car, couldn't maintain that, and every goddamn thing else. And right now, this last year or so on YouTube has been the best of your fucking life. Free money? Come on, man. Why don't dogs have to pay motherfucking rent? All the stupid
motherfucker
shit
watching everybody complaining about everything. I bet you I was the only nigga he called this morning on this whole shit he was on though. Fuck.
You trying to justify your existence without what you need to have a good experience in your motherfucking existence. That's what it was. Now the conversation you have is far removed from what it used to be.
I gotta see what my birth certificate, what my high school diploma said.
About asking them for the fucking wages they would out motherfucking earn that you said they were stupid for earning. That don't make motherfucking sense.
I got my motherfucker.
All you are.
But
I'm gonna tell you what you are. All you need.
I got mine.
Y'all sit around and I'm gonna tell you what you do.
They got kicked out of high school.
Like TJ and crack $1, and then give it an opportunity to go do your best motherfucking imitation of. Because you ain't no different than them.
But I was across the water from you.
You got one of them cyber evangelists. Right? What are they doing?
Hey, what the fuck is this nigga talking about?
They selling you hope.
I know I'm not the only one sitting here like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about?
Y'all don't get it.
See, this is one of the reasons I started doing this shit. Because the nigga is whack as fuck.
They start getting you bread up with all
just
these
gonna play his phone call again.
They try to inspire you.
My other chat room.
Oh, it's fucked up right now. But persevere, because in the end, it's gonna be a great payoff. Right. And then in the middle of that, they're like, well, show your appreciation.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, bitch. Nigga. Play.
You said on your last show, how you tried to paint the head. You are a hoe, dude. I tried to squash shit with you multiple times. Tried to talk to your dumb ass multiple times. I even shout you out, but I had no reason to. You are a bitch, man. Straight up and down, you are a bitch.
That's what you're blowing my phone up for?
Dude.
To sit here and cry on my phone about and you're some weird nigga that watches people that doesn't like them just so you can have something to complain about. You're a bitch, dude. You're a bitch, dude.
Kept on getting stuff.
Whole ass bitch nigga. There's something you gotta live with, little guy. You're doing unnecessary shit. Cause you're calling me at like 8 in the morning to cry on the phone. You're about to get online and make a fool out of yourself. How am I lying when all your shit's recorded, dummy? Stop doing dumb shit and getting recorded.
I was, yo. Man, the school's called at like, I think it was like 5:30. So I knew from 5:30 this morning that my day was delayed. And this bitch nigga wanna get on the phone talking hoe shit. Like, no, but the motherfucker be calling at like 4:30 in the morning sometimes. Like, this shit's normal. You heard him. He's supposed to be going online to talk shit. This motherfucker can't even stay focused. See if I could do something real quick. Yeah. He called one day at 4:30 in the morning. And I was telling people about that shit. Like, this shit ain't normal. Talking all this fuck shit. But at the end of the day, yeah. He's the victim right now. But, like I said, this motherfucker be calling people at 4:30 in the motherfucking morning. There you go. Oh, hold on. Did he go back to the dumb shit? Oh, no, he talking about 4:30 in the morning. It was January 24th. Four 4:30 in the morning. Same one, same night.
What's up, pussy? You wanted to talk to me on Chris, don't talk to me now. What's happening?
Did I forget to switch it? No.
You know, what's wrong with the world? You and your mama. And you know what? Just farts put holes in the ozone, bitch. I want to rub you on a stick and make a grease fire. You look greasy. You look oily. Like you ain't never bathed in ever. So I want your whole ass to talk about your child. Hey, you said your daughter your daughter's there. Tell her to say hello. Wake that little bitch up and tell that bitch to say hi to Uncle Styles. No. You've been sitting up eating that little bitch fruity pebbles all motherfucking mother. Tell that bitch to come say hi to motherfucking Uncle Styles, man. Come on now, I know you're looking at me. On the line. So you ready to box or what, cuz? No? Hold the phone, keep your composure.
Do you think YouTube is going to get more strict?
Huh?
Is that what you asked?
Nothing?
That's it. Shoot. Oh, he called my daughter all types of names. Like, no bullshit. If you got to see everything that kind of went down, I'm not lying when I be saying this motherfucker was threatening to sodomize my family, sodomize myself, rape motherfuckers. Like, that was really all out of his mouth. That wasn't me just trying to say shit to be fucked up. But you ain't gotta be sorry for that nigga's stupidity. Shit, he's the failure. But yeah, nah, shit, I don't worry about that shit as much as I used to. I'll tell you that much. There was a time where it could get to me a little bit, but yeah, for the most part.
A motherfucker that do all kinds of motherfucking stupid ass shit and constantly contradicting themselves.
Like, why don't this nigga understand that he was left alone? Like, you can't be left alone after crying about being left alone. Just to be on some fucker. It's my thoughts.
But I'm like, yo, I'm sick of hearing. I'm sick of fucking hearing.
Then stop watching people. Why the fuck this nigga got full control over what he see on YouTube, and he just sits there and chooses to watch motherfuckers so he could call them at 4 in the fucking morning or 8 in the morning to bitch and moan about it.
On the other side of that shit, whatever case, everybody knows why you doing it because you don't have any other options. You don't have any other opportunities laid out and none of that shit. And you so comfortable living this fucking way right now. And this
shit's still acting up. I don't know what's going on with this stream.
Let us know you ain't get shit your entire fucking.
Gee, I got all kinds of fucked up phone calls from this crazy ass nigga. I got over 100 phone calls from this crazy ass nigga.
Everything that you're talking about would be just what you're talking about. Y'all all try to use the shit that you have, possess, and did as a means to try to elevate you over other people. Again, I'm gonna say all y'all is a bitch ass niggas. I'm not all supposed to do that.
Yeah. Ain't no bullshit. If I was to scroll down my screen, you would see. Because we've been going back and forth for over a year. It is fucking snow. But yeah, we've been going back and forth for over a year, and ever since the very beginning, this nigga had his little habit of lying on motherfuckers. So I started recording because I was like, nah, these people keep on coming at me sideways, thinking I'm doing this, that, and the next, and it's really this motherfucker. So yeah, that is up.
Niggas like to expose people. You know why? Because everybody else is always showing how we was doing it, how we was like, and how we was.
But yeah, literally hundreds.
See, the way, you know what I'm saying, the way to tear down a black man is to make him look like, well, you had every opportunity and every motherfucking advantage.
I don't know where my camera is.
To do these things to change your situation.
I need to take these fucking braids out. Lazy shit.
They talk all that shit with the knowledge of what was handed to them, what they got without fucking effort, and they'll talk shit about the effort you have to fucking exert. They don't know nothing about. They get every goddamn thing handed to them, and they start talking about what the fuck you should have been doing or whatever. And they never have to experience none of the shit they suggesting that you talk to. You got these motherfuckers who don't give a fuck about their kids, but they'll get online and front like they super goddamn dad just so they can have your motherfucking approval. They don't give a fuck about the job they're doing with the kids as long as you think they're doing a good job.
Shit, I can show you what my kids be doing.
You know, make you think that their careers are so awesome, their lives are so together. They got it all motherfuckers thinking out, but they are just as confused, if not more than you. They'll tear you down about the decisions you make. Real talk. Then you got people like me who ain't trying to put on no air, so I'm like, yo, I should be right. For everything that I have, I should have had it a long time ago. So we trying to act like I'm a big man, and this little shit don't mean nothing. But because what you doing is some phony shit, you come from a this place, you try to put that off on me and act like you coming off
I got a stupid amount of phone calls on here. But, like, all these shits for the most part, there's only a handful in between all these that I'm just randomly scrolling by. That ain't this bitch nigga. If I click any random one, it's this bitch nigga on it. Some of them are labeled, most of them ain't. And according to him, they're being edited and all that other good shit. Oh yeah, you gotta cover your tracks, especially when you got some 47-year-old fuck nigga that just won't stop doing dumb shit. So yeah. Wonder what his next excuse is gonna be. I wonder who's gonna send him a link. Like it's always something. Got two in my streets though. No bullshit. It's always something that nobody else can see except himself. And then he gets on his show, as you heard him for this past, hour or so, crying. Then it's like, all in all, I don't think he realizes it, but he got left alone. There was no problems. It was one of those like, yeah, fuck that nigga. And yeah, he just keeps on initiating more and more bullshit. When in reality, all he got to do is go sit his stupid ass down somewhere. Yeah, man, my show been doing a whole lot of nothing. For how long? I'm just here getting high for the most part. The motherfucker could still find a reason to bitch and moan. But people want to come at me sideways. V-Dub in the building. Ain't shit, was over here just reliving old school memories and shit. Fucking with that whole ass nigga. Got him to shut down his chat room just like old times. See? How even when I'm doing a whole lot of nothing, I could always get right back into that fuck shit. Can't say that wasn't expected. You've been exposed. Get off the phone. Told you. This motherfucker went live to bitch and moan because he couldn't get a word in on the phone. Signs off just to call me. Like, I'm sure I could have been like, yo, this nigga about to call me. And y'all would have been like, nuh-uh. Can't make this shit up. There we go. Got to turn the microphone back on. There we go. That's my shit. Damn it. Hitting all these buttons and missing. There we go. Bam, bam. Oh, wrong side, wrong side. Pass Nation, Pass Nation. Look at my little guy dancing in the back. But still, shit. You see it. Fuck the Eagles. Oh, I can't put nothing up, but you could have allies and shit. It, that don't sound fair. But yeah, then V-Dub came in, talking about he got his green screen set up, so yeah, this should have been expected. Should be lucky I ain't standing up dancing. Shit, to be real with you, Hoskins, I don't even watch television. I know nothing about that. Last time I knew of Blake Griffin, or really talked about Blake Griffin, was years ago. Like, I don't watch no television except for like UFC and the news occasionally. And whatever fucking cartoons get uploaded to YouTube. You should spend the city in New England. That way you can enjoy the cold. By the time you leave, you can be a Pats fan. And you would never be upset in life again. But yeah, Hoskins just typed that in my other chat room. Yeah, I know who he is. Like, I'm not gonna say he wasn't a noticeable character, but yeah, I just remember he was jumping over everybody, pulling amazing angles on his dunks and shit. That's what's up. Good shit. Hopefully he could get y'all a lot of money over there. Hey, I'm blurry. Celtics for life. Shit. No, I'm playing. Man, what a fucking day. This shit started earlier than expected. And it's still fucking snowing out. This shit sucks. Damn it. Just thought about it. That long ass driveway needs to be shoveled. Downfalls of fucking snow. It's like I don't even know how long that fucking driveway is. I just know it's long as fuck and shit. I might leave the car on the side street. Fuck that. But let's get and just completely forgot. I guess it wasn't that important. And I'm high. And I got the Patriots behind me. So there's Pass Nation out this bitch. It's kind of hard to keep the focus. Man, why is niggas calling me at the crack of fucking dawn when they could be making videos and trying to have editing contests with a nigga or something? Wouldn't that be so much more beneficial for their time? That was some bullshit. Yeah, I hate that shit. I just figured as long as I don't park in the driveway, I shouldn't have to shovel that motherfucker. My car ain't in there. That motherfucker can stay right there on the side street. Yeah, let me end this one now. Gee, I'm still on my other Slackadon channel. You can follow me on that one. I'm gonna end this one to save battery. Cheers. Alright, put that one down. My fault with switching devices. But yeah, I hate that shit. Use the front door for the most part. Always use the side door, so we go in through the driveway and shit. Still gonna have to walk through it, but yeah, I just don't feel like shoveling that shit. Oh no, that one. I just got my what channel am I on? Got my other channel back. So I just hit the button because I still had it on my other tablet. But yeah, the other one will probably get way more use than this one. I just had this one already going, so I was like, fuck it, I ain't gonna change it now. But this is a computer with the cool ass graphics on it. I gotta find something else to make. Man, I got all day. My little one's in there playing what's the name of that shit? The Walking Dead. Since she ain't got nothing to do since school's delayed and shit. That fucking sucks. That threw off my morning. I was gonna be able to sleep a little longer. If I had to go and do anything. But got that 5 a.m. phone call from school, 5:30 phone call from the school. At least it was early. At least it wasn't no last minute shit. When everybody woke up, they would have been confused and shit. So I was able to make my phone calls before anything else. But yeah, it's just a little hassle. These fucking braids got to come up. I keep on looking at these motherfuckers and saying it like it ain't 4 in here. I be lazy in the mornings. Like the mamas that go drop their kids off at the school, I don't be feel like fucking doing shit in my head. So I just put a hat on, and then I'll forget throughout the day to take these motherfuckers out. But one of these bitches already done fell out. $2. Which it don't make much sense to even try to bring it, because the snow's still coming down, and the fucking snow's coming down, the plows is out there, and by the time they get to school, it's only gonna be a couple hours left anyway. So that's what I was saying. Threw my day off, but they gave us fair warning ahead of time. Yesterday it was just lightly snowing, so nobody expected it to start coming down like it did. It was just like it's a snow and rain mixed to the morning. And then by the time the morning came, it was just snow. Like everybody looked out the window like, what the fuck? Went to bed, it was a whole different environment out there. So much hair. But yeah, most likely. She gets to chill and play video games. So much easier. when we started seeing ground again, too. Just when shit started getting fucking normal looking outside, this shit comes down. Push up the screen. Where are you? I don't know where the comb is. Can't lie, I don't know what to do now. I'm just kind of sitting here. Had my fun. I don't know what to do. I'm playing video games myself. Shit. I showed my daughter that shit the other day. I was like, hey, mama, I got it so we can get free games. Really? 15 games on her PlayStation. She been on Roblox and PlayStation ever since. You trying to take Monday off to get over the depression of the Eagles losing. You know that. So much better, so much better. It's just gonna have to be a little while for a little while, but shit. But now we understand. We know how it is for the rest of the world when the Patriots win. Motherfuckers get depressed. Some motherfuckers get suicidal. A few TVs thrown out of windows and shit. So y'all need a day or two to bounce back. Shoot, them birds is finna get turned into fucking Chinese food. Shit. Now I'll keep mine all natural and beautiful, nice and poofy and shit. No, I'm playing. Now I don't put shit in my head. I'll be fearing that shit's gonna break off. Damn. That's a hell of a fucking cake right there. One of my friends can make cakes like that. And she make them for the love. How you doing, Vera? But yeah, that's what I said. No, yeah. I don't put shit in my head because I fear that shit's hair, because I fear that shit's gonna break off and shit. Like, I went and got a lineup one day. I was trying to get it so, you know, my shit's all crooked and shit. This when I was younger though. I was like, alright, shape it up and line my shit up. This motherfucker, he just had a field day. He was just cutting shit. Like, I ain't want this shit to be even. I just wanted to have a normal looking hairline and shit. So, yeah, that's the last time I sat my ass in the barber seat. It's like, fuck that. These niggas is taking way too much away. So, hey, when I turn 40, I'm gonna start getting extensions. I heard that's what grown men be doing. Oh, you violent ass.
I'm not crazy.
Yes, you are. You have a butter knife like it's a butcher knife. Shit. I got a lot of hair because I don't like a low cut. As far as being grateful, shit. This is a motherfucking process. It ain't no just wake up and do something with this motherfucker. It's wake up and go to battle. Should be all flat. Just Trying to give me a fucking high top and shit. Nope. I ain't seen nobody. I see my dude dancing behind me. Shouting out the Pats. Shit. Let me see if I can add something. Yeah. Yeah, trying to see if they had something. But yeah, I don't think I got to worry about balding until I get old. I don't think none of the dudes in my family really had to worry about that shit. I know at one time, it was like all of us in the family had a facial hair like this, just mustaches and little chin hair. I don't know if it's because a majority of us just can't grow a full-grown beard or that was just the style for us, but somehow we all managed to pull that off one time. Damn, we don't got the picture I'm looking for. Oh well. Which one did I see? I think the only one I saw of yours so far was like 40-something seconds. I can't say I was looking at the screen the whole time. Shit, I couldn't even get through the Jeopardy thing without focusing on something else. Beckett, I got a computer in front of me now. Let's see what's up there. Oops. Okay, zooming in and shit. Oh, you got another one. Alright, I don't get you. I can't have hair on my face. That shit be make me feel like something crawling on me and shit. You got that look on your face like, why ain't this shit doing what I want it to do? So you got one video where you're talking, then another one where you don't say anything. Nah. I ain't got to worry about that one. Trust me, I know that look. As many hours as I spent in front of these computers. Especially when I'm editing shit. Oh, man. And then I'll stop, and out of nowhere, everything will just click together. I'm like, what the fuck? So I know your frustrations. Oh, man. Keep on forgetting I got the stream on a whole different fucking computer. Something else. almost fell off the desk. Said next your husband's gonna have a full head of hair? Shit. Stone Cold Boston used to have a full head of hair. Then everything changed. So there's still time. I believe he can do it. Alright, let me roll me another little piece of bliss. Eventually I gotta go and be responsible and shit. Curse your responsibilities. Curse you. I was watching something on Jake the Snake. Those who was into wrestling and can remember who he is. Like, I didn't know he came up with the DDT on accident. And I didn't know his life was as fucking hard as it was. Jesus. Ah, fucking snow. I need to stop looking out that window. It's all depressing and shit. At least it's not all sad like rain or something, but still though. Fucking had the snow for? Like, out of all the things it could have done, why snow? Now, where the fuck did I put the weed at? Yeah, I managed to lose I guess that a weed. Oh, here it goes.
I found it.
So man, get lucky. Get your start. Start to go bald and shave it off. Shit, I don't know now. I know when I was in high school and shit, I used to have a, yeah, before I got out of high school, I had my head, I used to always have my hair bald, but, then one day I was just like, man, I ain't cutting my hair again. So, I just stopped cutting that motherfucker. Then, other than going to get fucking occasional, my ends clipped occasionally and shit like that, I ain't been had my hair cut since 2003. Just like, nope, I ain't sitting in no more chairs. That's the last time I cut all my hair off. It's just like, man, I don't like this shit. This is ugly. Put on an ugly ass hat, carried my ass home, looked in the mirror, was all upset. Oh man, I'm not gonna get over this now. Man, fuck that. Sometimes you just gotta let the shit grow. Like, shit, I'd rather see somebody with a crazy amount of, excuse me, with a crazy amount of real hair than all that fake shit that people be throwing in their shit. Like, let me see. there may be 4 different females I know with the longest hair I've ever seen in person. And one was when I was working at what's it? I think it was Boston University, one of the colleges. But yeah, I was working one of the colleges, and I kept on running into female. I forget what her nationality was, but every time she walked by, I just couldn't figure out like how the fuck she had this weird ball shit on her head. And the whole time I finally just walked up to him and was like, yo, excuse me, how do you got your hair like that? And why you wear it like that? And in her, I guess, culture or whatever, I don't know. Whatever it was that she was hip to and lived, the women don't cut their hair. So she had her hair on her head her whole life, and the ball and the weird wrap was all of her hair. But something that I guess whatever country she was from, they folded them together with. But when she took her hair down, if she didn't hold it, it would have touched the ground. Like, I wish I had a picture of that shit. Seriously, huh? Shit, I don't know. I don't even know if I butchered that stir. I'm over here all high and shit. I was thinking about old girl's head. Then everybody else's hair only made it to, I think, oh, no, it wasn't no cult shit. Yeah, everybody else's was like to a little past the back of their knees that I seen. Than the average back. Man, somewhere in the Bible it says not to do a lot of shit that people done did. From tattoos to piercings to cutting the hair, as you said. Alright. I need to study that motherfucker again. Just so I can mess with people. Well, not mess with them, but make them think. I think I get some of my best questions after reading the Bible. Like the best fucking brain busters. I haven't heard that said in years. Brain busters. The Bible is an amazing book. It's confusing as hell to me. Many times as I read it. If sex is if sex is frowned upon. Oh man. Damn it, Matt, I can't remember the names off the top of my head. See, that's one of the reasons I gotta go study this shit again. Got motherfuckers making babies with their kids because their mama got turned to salt though. Shit, I don't know. I figure if you need a book to figure out how to live, you're on the wrong track. Something went wrong in life. I've been on my own road my whole life. And yeah, I feel I turned out fairly well. Except for losing my lighter. You can't interpret it though. Well, I don't think it can be interpreted completely. I believe if some history was unlocked instead of stored under the Vatican and other places, that would give people a better interpretation of what they're reading and a way better understanding. But without that, like I think key things of what should be in the Bible are hidden somewhere on this planet. So I feel like it's the equivalent of me trying to feed you apple pie, but ain't got no ingredients that's real necessary for it to be considered an apple pie. But all in all, though, teach his own. If it works for you, hey, let that shit rock. I ain't gonna stop you. It just ain't never found its way in my world. Like, I thought God was a superhero. And I say that because anybody who been here before, when I was telling how I got introduced to what a God was, I was jumping on the bed with one of my brothers. He told me the reason we keep on falling back to the ground is because God's pushing us back down because he don't want us to float to space. Yeah. That was my first and only interpretation of God. And yeah, nobody, I thought it was a superhero. Shoot. I don't judge nobody on that. That's what I say. My way may be completely wrong. I do think if my way of life is completely wrong, I'll be greeted with something that I can't explain that'll be able to listen to me and understand why I'm on the road I'm on. That's how I feel. Like, I don't know what happens when you die. I got a whole bunch of what ifs. One of them is, what if when I die, I get meted by that enemy? Really won't be able to do nothing but be led by whatever said. Nah, you can't come into my house. You ain't believe in me. You gotta go down there. What can I say? But me personally, I don't think there's any kind of anything out there that wouldn't be fair enough to hear you out, especially if it has something to do with your creation. I was 4 years old, I think. Let me see. Yeah, I was 4 years old. He was a couple of years older. Yeah, I always remembered that moment. I don't know why. I remember the house. I remember being on the right side of the room, jumping on the bed. I remember he was jumping high enough, could jump And then after, we took all our clothes out, right? Because back when we was kids, my pops, he used to have all the hookups and shit on clothes. So we took all the clothes out the dressers and the big ass fucking Glad bags before there was some hefty duty Glad bags, and put them all in the room and made our own little wrestling matches. But we had to watch out for the wooden parts of the bed. But there was no floor, and there was enough clothes to damn near reach the height of the bed. So we was jumping off the dressers and shit. Alright. But all my siblings are religious in some type of way or have a belief system in a way. Me being the youngest for I don't know how many years though. Around the main ones I was around. Yeah, I think I was the only one who didn't gain a religion or anything. Yeah, I think the dominant ones, or the majority is. No, I gotta say the majority of my family is on the Baptist side, if I'm not mistaken. And on the other side, there's Muslims and Jehovah's Witness. So there's a nice little mix in there. All kinds of different nationalities in there. Motherfuckers out of state don't be knowing what I say when they're like, oh, what's your nationality? I'm like, yeah, I'm black. They're like, my daughter, her mother's Cape Verdean though. And they give me this awkward look like I just spat on their shoe or something. Like, I thought it was a common thing that people knew who these people were or where these people came from. And nope. Still to this day. Even one of my uncles. Like, what the fuck is that? I'm glad I didn't have to go through that one. I was the youngest child for a nice amount of time. But yeah, never had to be the only. Yeah, one of my homies, he's taking his studies out of the country. So he'll be gone for a few years, which is a good thing. Well, not a good thing that he's going, because that kind of sucks. But good to see somebody pursue their studies that far. I'm used to dealing with people who are religious but won't go try to seek where the foundation started or anything. He always said he was going to go worldwide, so it didn't happen in the way that he expected, but he's still living his dreams in a way. Like, that's the crazy thing about religion too, right? I've seen a few people who really believed in it. I've seen that shit work for them. And the best reason I can say I've seen it work for them, regardless of what my stand is on it, is because they believed in it strongly. And we don't have enough information to know whether it's real, fake, or magic or science or something. Like, but I seen them change religion, get out of what should have been a double-digit number, and have a completely different and what looks like a better life at the moment than he had any other time before that. Churches are creepy to me. Well, Catholic churches are creepy to me. I can deal with a Baptist church. Some of those are creepy too. I remember when I was down south, like I didn't know the churches really look like that in some parts of the south. And I think I still have pictures of that too. Those are some of my best photos. It was just four walls, a bunch of seats, a small stage. Like it was tiny, but like not like it was a tiny rundown church. But I swear that was like one of the best churches I ever seen. Just because it was like you could see the wear and tear history on it. You know it's been used for more than just the people who was in there's lifetime. Everybody was happy. Southern love is way different from anything you'll get from up north. So, like the experience itself was a great little experience, and it was and I got to go there as part to do somebody's wedding. Me and my pops was working a job over there. But I ain't looking no African religions. I ain't looking no religions outside of what I was faced with here. To be real with you, like for the past few years, I've been off and on studying lessons out of the Quran, and that's just because, like I said, one of my homies, like I got pages after pages, handwritten letters and fucking lessons and shit. So I don't mind studying it, trying to understand it, but at the end of the day, it's just not for me. Like I am respectful enough though. Like certain shit, I won't bring around certain people because of their religious beliefs. Like he's one of those. If he gotta pray, he'll never pray in the room with a bunch of like figures or anything around. So if he needed to pray in my room, I would just clear all that shit out. Like it's a crazy world to me, but fascinating also. Like yeah, well, from what I've seen with the Baptists and Black Baptists that I've been around, because I don't know how that shit works, but it's not really some big ass cathedral. It's just some small environment with a lot of flashy clothes and shit. Flashy clothes, flashy hats, and flashy wigs. But not the outrageously flashy where it's like the neon fucking green wig in a church. Like them old ladies be putting on. Like I be wondering how that works. Like when did they transition from real hair to them wigs and join that hair competition that they be having? Shit. Well, they ain't hard to find. They all scattered everywhere. It's just hard to find out people's religion, especially in today's times when they think being Muslim is a nationality. But yeah, believe it or not, you can walk into a mosque. They'll welcome you. They'll teach you. They'll teach you the Quran, and they'll teach you their way of understanding it alongside the Bible, their ways of being cleanly, all that shit. Christ Council in the building. Natural back in the building, hating on the Pats because she's on the wrong end of the fucking winning team. It's alright though. What up, Christ? You came when I'm damn near done with the Blizz. Well, actually, I'm done with it. I got one more hit left. Can't lie, Christ. I wish you was here earlier. Had that fuck nigga playing on my phone. He's like, I know I could talk somebody into trolling with me. Then he ended up shutting off his chat room. Motherfucker started calling me at like 7 something this morning. Then called me at 8 something. Like, this nigga. I don't think he realized I don't watch him. I don't pay him no mind. None of that shit. Yeah, I got the recording. You know I got a recording of this crazy ass nigga calling. Oh man. I'm high. Let me see. One second. One second. Momentary fuckery. And then after his show, he calls to tell me something, but I wasn't paying attention. I'd be high. There you go. Oh man, I didn't want to.
I heard what you said on your last show. Now you tried to paint the narrative. You are a hoe, dude. I tried to squash this shit with you multiple times. I tried to talk to your dumb ass multiple times. I even shout you out, but I had no reason to. You are a bitch, man. Straight up and down, you are a bitch.
That's what you blowing my phone up for?
Like,
to sit here and cry on my phone about what you're going through. And you're some weird nigga that watches people that doesn't like them just so you can have something to complain about. You're a bitch, dude. You're a bitch, dude. You a whole ass bitch nigga. It's something you gotta live with, little guy. Like, you're doing unnecessary shit. Because you're calling me at, what, 8 in the morning to cry on the phone? You're about to get online and make a fool out of yourself. How am I lying when all your shit's recorded, dummy? Stop doing dumb shit and getting recorded.
Told you. See, yeah, that was at like 8 something. See, I was bored and didn't have shit to do, so I was like, man, I'm about to fuck with this nigga back. Fuck this. And then I got high and lazy. And now we're talking about religion. Oh, that's what he was going off about this morning. That's what took place before he went live. He was calling my phone and calling, like, nigga. But no, not this time. This time he called at like 7 something, then he called again at 8 something. Overnight he waited till 4:30 in the morning. Like, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with this crazy ass nigga, but he's spending a lot of time thinking about Slapper, watching Slapper, then getting pissed off. Yeah. Like, no lies, no bullshit. That phone call was from this morning. And you heard how he ended it. He's about to go live and dog my ass. And he went live and made a fool of himself as he usually does, talking about a whole bunch of shit that he really can control whether he sees or not. Like, when the Patriots start fucking smashing the Eagles, right? The majority of the Eagles fans is just gonna walk away from the TV for a moment. They're gonna be like, man, fuck this bullshit. I'm not watching this. Like, they can control that whole situation. Yeah, I like that. I'm taking shots. But real shit though. They control the whole situation. Like, this motherfucker has full control over what he sees on social media. And he's choosing to watch it, then calling people because he's getting angry at what he sees. And then when it comes to my show, it's just like, dude, I ain't been fucking with you. You know we have problems. Like, we ain't ever gonna be cool. So why would you watch me, for one? And then two, if you heard me talking bad about you, why would you expect anything different? Shoot. Oh, trust me, I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about either. Like, nobody ever does. I'm saying, I don't know what the fuck's going on in his household, but calling random YouTubers you met throughout the years, that's weird, dude. And then on top of that, a motherfucker's gonna keep on saying he's done with that shit. He's doing new things now. He's done. He's chilling, whatever, whatever. If that's the case, why are you hitting me up and then saying, well, all the old shit you did, like, that don't add up to me. Like, if you're done and you apologize and all that shit, you were squashing beef, whatever you keep on saying on the phone, why you bringing up old shit trying to start new shit? Oh, shit, Vera. You ain't telling me nothing new. I've been sitting over here just chilling for however long, hearing all types of bullshit here and there, getting attacked by all these fucking wannabe trolls, getting attacked by wannabe show hosts. Like, today is the first time in a long time I was willing to just be like, hey, back it. Let's get back to some old school fuckery. Like, at the end of the day, all motherfuckers have to do is just go their own ways. What's so hard about that? Excuse me. lot of people like the old days because we built on fuckery, negative energy. Everybody gonna like old days or shit like the old days till one of these niggas get dropped out here. You must not have been around for this nigga wanting to meet a nigga in New York. Tried to tell him I was in Boston, but for some odd reason he just couldn't hear what was being said. Oh, you heard it correctly. Try it again.
What's up, pussy? You want to talk to me on Creek Show? Talk to me now. What's happening? You know, you was wrong with the world. You and your mama. And you know what? Jump parts put holes in the ozone, bitch. I want to rub you on a stick and make a grease fire.
This was at 4:30 in the morning.
You look boiling, like you ain't never breathed it, ever. So I want your whole ass to talk about your child. Hey, you said that your daughter, right? Your daughter's there. Tell her to say hello. Wake that little bitch up and tell that bitch to say hi to Uncle Styles.
Why are you asking for a grown man's daughter at 4:30 in the morning?
You've been sitting up eating that little bitch fruity pebbles all motherfucking all the time. Bitch, come say hi to motherfucking Uncle Styles, man. Come on now, I know you're looking at me. On the line. So you ready to box or what, cuz? No? The phone, keep your composure. You know I beat the brakes off your skinny ass, right? Huh? Nothing?
Now here's the thing about that call, right? It's 4:30 in the morning for one. Well, 4:40 in the morning, my fault. So it's 4:40 in the morning. He's talking shit. Then he starts begging for me to put my daughter on the phone. And just like little kids you see when somebody has a pack of Skittles, the motherfucker says, "You've been eating that pack of Skittles all day. Come on." Like I was hiding a secret pack of fucking Skittles away. The motherfucker found out, now he wants his share. Like, that's what I said. What grown ass man calls another grown ass man at 4:30 in the morning, starts begging for his fucking daughter while sounding like a fucking pedophile while he does it. Levi in the building. Going down memory lane of fuckery. The Styles Files. Fuckboy done called me at 7:30 this goddamn morning. But shit, if you here, I think I could roll one real quick. Shit, smoke with a nigga. Nigga said, wow, laugh out loud. Yeah, no bullshit though. I think people just have a weird way of forgetting all this shit goes down or went down, and they'd be so wrapped up in all the fuckery and shit. So it's just like by the time a fucking week goes by, they forget anything that just went down, no matter how hellish it was at this point of this shit. But alright, I'm halfway there. I already got some weed broke up. I just got to get it out the container. But I don't fucking know. But hey Vera, right? Like when Tommy came through, I ain't gonna sit here and be like, yo, that wasn't some fun shit. I had the hell of a motherfucking wave when that nigga was here. But at the end of the day, like no bullshit, that was a wonderful gift that was also a curse. Without trying to sound ungrateful. Because with just having him on the platform came a lot of hate with that. Now one time I showed a few of the messages that came with him just being over here, just jumping on my panel. And yeah, motherfuckers was not nice about it. So, yeah. Like when it was here, like I said, it was a hell of a wave. I rode the shit out of that motherfucker. But once we hit the shore, I was just like, hey, fuck it. Time to find something else to do. I always made sure I mentioned it. It's a wave, this a wave. Eventually this wave gonna drop. People didn't understand what I was saying. And the way I was saying, I ain't riding nobody coattails. Gotta find my own motherfucking wave. But shit, while I was riding that motherfucker, I did my part though. I was sharing motherfuckers' pages. I was getting people viewers. Fucking, yeah, shit, I did my part. Helped the few motherfuckers decide if they want to do this shit. Got some real nice fucking fan art out of the deal. Yes, it is, Natural. Yes, it is. Control this real quick. Oh, man, I ain't worried about that profile. Shit, for the most part, I ain't worried about a lot of shit on this YouTube shit. That's what I say. People knew how much hate really came with this. They would understand why I was just like, yeah, fuck it. I tried to be nice to people that I didn't care about. It's aggravating when you try to do something you naturally don't do. Here's my lighter. Yep, got my big ass cup of coffee. My daughter got me a coffee cup for my birthday. That motherfucker has been damn near everywhere I've been since I got it. I forgot it a few places and had to go back and get the motherfucker. But yeah, every morning, got my cup. Go somewhere in the afternoon, got my cup. Oh, alright. Fuck it, light us up. Thought I was late. You know Slap will be late to the party and shit. I'm trying to flex my muscles and shit. Let's see what else we got here. I'm looking for. I drink my coffee black with a little bit of sugar. My lactose ass. Like, I can't put no more than a few drops of a spoon in that motherfucker. No, my little homie in there just knocked out on the floor. He's just chilling because it's snowing outside. Said you a poop monster? Hell no. At one time, yeah. But shit, I don't even know how many years I've been destroying cups of coffee. Yeah, I don't be contaminating the air. I'm good. Trying to see something real quick.
Yeah, Sammy. It's so awesome that you have that as your outgoing message because all it does is give more energy to what I'm already on. I've considered it for a little bit. I've thought about shit that you've been on, and y'all know I'm on something different. Whooping your ass is the top of my motherfucking list. Let's get that shit out of the way. So, listen, I got a couple more things to do in court, but when I get done with that, I'm going to make a beeline to New York. And when I get to New York, I'm going to fuck you up if you have enough heart to show up. Now, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to give you an opportunity to get on here and loud talk in front, act like you're tough and shit. And all that old bullshit. But ain't no coming to Boston. I know what I said a while ago. Ain't no coming to Boston. Fuck Boston. These people in Boston don't want to be in Boston. Fuck that. And I'm not a Red Sox fan or a Patriots fan, so there's no reason for me to be that way. So at any rate, Fatty, this is what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to nut up. Because I was letting you go and you brought the shit up way too many times. So I'm calling your bitch ass back right now. Hopefully you got your recording going.
That was an angry voicemail. You said I slip up on every once in a while. It's only when it's necessary. Hey, can't control the body. Shoot. Yeah. He called me this morning on some dumb shit. Like, I got a phone call at 5:30 this morning, right? It was like, hey, school's delayed. Fuck your school. So I was like, word. I get to get a little few extra hours of sleeping and shit. Then my phone starts ringing at like 7:42. And I look at all that shit. I'm like, nah, man, this is some bullshit. So I just roll my ass back over and carry my ass right back to sleep. Surprisingly, my phone don't ring again after that. Then 8 something comes around, like 8:15. This motherfucker is back to blowing my phone up. You know what's crazy about that, Levi? I tried to inform him of my whereabouts, but it just fell to deaf ears. I think that is this phone call right here. Let's see. This one. I could be wrong, but I'll know in a moment. Nope, not that one. Like, if I just went up the list and started playing these one by one, it would take like 3 hours to get halfway through it.
So right now, we're live on the People Show, and I was just telling him how you started off this year mentioning some shit I had let go of. And because of that, now I want to keep your fucking teeth down so bro.
who you trying to flex for, but why don't you finish your travels and make your way to Boston?
Hey, I remember you clearly saying that you will meet me somewhere.
Yeah, no, you could bitching up. Well, you can go on and hold the nigga to it. I'll see you when you get to Boston.
You said you will come here. You ain't eat that yet. You said you would meet me somewhere. You said you will come to New York before.
You bitched up. Hold on, you bitched up how many times? You trying to change the goalposts? Is that really what's going on here? Please.
See, I tried to tell him I was in Boston, though.
So, why haven't you gone on with tonight? Man.
I'm sure that everybody you don't have to take that considerate, bitch, nigga. So you want to
show up and get off the phone because at the end of the day, you're just holding. You're doing
Sound like a
man. It's time to see me now, bro.
Show up.
Listen, bro. It's time to see me now. You sound like a hoe right now. I'm talking to you like a bitch.
You ain't gonna show up.
It's time to see me now. What you gonna do?
Wait for your bitch to show up.
Listen, your roller check that your ass can't catch. You've been talking tough for a long time.
You dress to show up to an
your goddamn activist, nigga. Stand the fuck up, nigga. Where you meet me at? Trying to come in the phone, nigga.
Then shut the fuck up.
That's a lame nigga move. That's a setup move. Why you come in the phone so you can have boys and waiting on you, nigga? I'm not coming to no police setup, nigga. Meet me in the middle, bitch.
You're the number one snitch on YouTube.
So. Yes, nigga, ain't nobody talking about that going on. I'm talking about the middle of your ass right now. I'm not talking about every time that shit with your bitch ass, nigga. I'm talking about boxing. I'm not talking about past YouTube adventures or none of that you thinking about. I'm not talking about past fucking episodes. I'm not talking about past shows. I'm talking about fucking on your ass. That's what I'm talking about.
Call me when you.
So I'm doing that, nigga. Yes, you want all that side conversation. Let's go put the kid down, nigga. You would leave Boston, nigga. Stand on your word, nigga. I always felt like a Terry character. And I'm calling your bitch ass out. You know you got to leave Boston. Bitch, you say. You got to leave Boston.
Like I said,
when you try to get out of people walk down the shoulder, you try to walk. Don't put your ass on camera, Johnny.
oh, that's what's going on.
I'm gonna put your ass in a live Google hangout, Jack.
So you're not putting on for YouTube right now?
You heard what the fuck I just said, pussy.
You heard what I just said.
No, pussy.
You said you're putting on for YouTube, bro. Why were you watching me? Oh, that's what was going on? So because I put a random picture up, you wanted to get insulted? You've been left alone for how long? It's cool. You're not going to come to Boston, so it's not going to happen. Whenever you get to Boston, nigga. Then shut the fuck up. You said you would show up to a location in New York, and when I gave you an address, you bitched up. Why is it when you got that address to South Bronx, you don't feel bitched up? Huh? How's it that way? South Station? Downtown? Well, if we're holding words, then you should have been in Boston providing YouTube with a murder. Did you forget that? He was coming to murder slap before the new year. Like, I actually have recordings of you putting your word that you was going to come murder slap before the new year, and it hasn't happened. And now you're just randomly calling me, trying to call me out like you haven't had more than enough opportunities to link up and you've been spending your time. Now you're changing the goalpost. Please, that's it. Yeah, they can go and watch my show later. I will have this recorded and put up there for them. This is not a disadvantage. This is some old nigga that's trying to start bullshit on the phone like he hasn't been left alone forever now. Oh, that's what happened? Are you done?
Two things I can't figure out that I can remember because I'm high as shit right now. One, why would you handle all of that court shit that you got going on just to try to make a reckless decision in New York? And two, why would you exclusively go to New York to fight somebody who lives in Boston? Oh, another thing popped up. So I guess we have three. And the third, why would you start talking about police being called on you if all you're doing is calling to try to schedule a boxing match? If you're just trying to box, why can't you come to Boston and get it done? There should be no criminal activity involved in that. There should be no reason for the police to be involved in anything. Well, I guess 4 would be, how does the nigga who said he was calling the feds has me wrapped up in court cases and some other shit where I'm supposed to be going to jail gonna even mention police? Yeah, told you, Levi. Right, let me see what was the date on that one. That was January 23rd. Like, it was a nice little time of quiet. Try to leave a nigga alone and bam, out of nowhere, full-blown bullshit. September 28th all the way to October 12th, he was left the fuck alone. Just had to keep on playing on the phone. October 23rd all the way to November 6th, he was left the fuck alone. November 6th to December 29th, he was left the fuck alone. And that nigga just been on my phone from 29th all the way till today. Just, on some whole shit. That's what I'm saying. This shit just randomly pops in his head. The next thing you know, he's on my phone. And I be sitting here telling people, like, this nigga just bad shit crazy. He's gonna find a reason to make up and be back on my phone talking dumb shit. And y'all gonna be back over here talking about, you just need to stop. He did get friendly one day. What up, Trish?
Hey, yo, check this out. No bullshit. I just saw the beginning of your smoke break show. And in like the first couple of minutes you played the track. I guess that's you rhyming and shit. Dog, no bullshit. You sound kind of hype, man. You sound actually
I gotta find a recording where he said he had to pack a bag.
I would only say your background vocal is louder than your main vocal. Bring your main vocal up a little bit. But dude, you turn up your vocals a little bit, that shit dope, dog. So like, man, niggas didn't know that you could spit or whatever, man. Like your voice reminds me of like a Charlie Tuna, one of them type niggas, man. From Jurassic. I love that nigga. You know what I mean? But yo, dude, that was dope. No bullshit. No dick ride, no fag shit. You know I'm real about motherfucking music, man. So I get credit with it too. You came off on that, man. So what?
But shit, that's how we did it around here too. That's what I was saying. It just got weird and stupid after a while. That's why I was just like, all right, nigga, we ain't ever gonna meet up. None of that shit. Like, I even went as far as showing everybody the email I sent him with the address that I was trying to meet him at. Like, and motherfucker want to act like that shit never went down. Like, there was never a location in his email when I was ready to go meet the nigga. Like, it's funny when motherfuckers see you have enough free time to actually travel, they don't want to accept the opportunity. They wait for the fucking school year to go around, see you have a series of videos where you dropping your kids off in school and shit. Want to call you at the crack of dawn talking about, meet me in New York. Like, fuck out of here, you bitch ass nigga. Like, now, yeah. I was left on a voicemail one day. Like, what the fuck? See, proof enough. Nigga, batshit fucking crazy. Just wakes up, has a bad day at the house. He can't yell at his bitch because he'll be homeless. So he want to sit there and try to yell at motherfuckers on YouTube thinking he gonna get a pass. That's what I'm saying. I don't know who the fuck he's surrounded by, but yeah, keep on trying that shit up here. Watch how quick you go missing. You gonna play that bullshit. You gonna keep on trying to flex without somebody deflating your stupid ass. And to the other stupid motherfuckers. Y'all need to go box. How the fuck do you go and box? Trade fist. Oh yes, let's throw fisticuffs. With somebody who threatens to murder you. Who didn't rape you. Hey, come on now. Like, that makes no fucking sense at all to nobody, and they know it. I don't know what this one is. Alright. Alright, Levi. But yeah, that was one of the moments where I completely left the nigga alone. Now it's just like, this nigga gonna start playing on the phone because he's stupid. And bam, just like that. Nigga started playing on the phone. People thought I was lying. Alright. Years of stupid shit. Here goes my favorite one. Here we go. I love this phone call.
Like any other port. Yeah, you know, like the ocean where boats and shit like that. That's what I'm saying. They have like civilian contractors and it's mostly controlled by the mob. I mean, like, you know, like the Teamsters unions and shit like that. The longshore. How do y'all ports work? So some places got virtual green. Some people have the longshoremen. Some people have the union. So how do you have any idea how your ports are run out there? Nah. Take this shit. Why don't you stand serious? Why don't you find out? Number one. Number two, if you can pull together any money, pull together about $1,500 and give me about 30 days, I can help you make some dough. You ain't gonna be working for me, you're gonna be working for yourself. I'm dead serious, bro. Shit, you ain't pyramid scheming me, nigga. Fuck out of here. I didn't hear you. I said you ain't pyramid scheming me. Shit. Doing what? I don't trust you. I said I don't trust you, so it sounds like a pyramid scheme. Hey, Flapper. I don't expect you to trust me, bro. Real talk. I'm doing something major. I'm doing something on a serious fucking level. And it has deeper implications than whatever bullshit that you talk about on YouTube. You know you said that before. Don't fucking trust me. That's why I said, listen for me, bro. Damn. Just saying. I know you don't trust me. I'm going to put some information in your lap. You know, just check out how the doctor runs. I don't want it. Stop trying to give me money and shit when I'm trying to get you to kill yourself. No. Why don't you really listen to what you're doing? You're trying to help somebody who wants you to kill yourself. Cut it out. I don't listen. I'm not trying to help you. You just sat here and politicked on the phone like you was a used car salesman. Like, dude, I'm gonna hang up on you because I don't give a fuck what you're talking about.
If you could scrape up $1,500 and give me 30 days, nigga, fuck out of here, man. If you don't go sit your retarded ass down in the corner and face that motherfucker, like, what is wrong with you? I am your enemy. You have said evil things like I have said to you. We do not exchange dollars. Like, there is no business benefits out of anything that has transpired between us. Fuck is wrong with this nigga? How do the ports work? Are they run by the mob, the union? Like, nigga, what? The mob? What the fuck are you talking about? Like, are you watching old fucking Boston movies thinking that this shit's on lockdown or something? Like, yo, you gotta be fucking shitting me. Like, that nigga called me begging. We was in the middle of fucking battle and this nigga called me begging. Let me see what this one is. I'm not sure. Hold on.
Thought you were done calling me. I said, hey there, buddy. How you doing? And I said, I thought you were done calling me. I said, hey there, buddy.
This was fucking... This was the day before. This was 24 hours before that motherfucking call. Alright.
Stop me again. I'm going to ask you a small request. How about turning up the volume on the speaker? If you're going to record the conversation, why not make it equal? Turn me up. So your crowd, if you want to play for your crowd, let's play for your crowd with really being there. Because I took a little gander in yesterday's video, and I'm people got to always know, play deep down, make your voice loud. You always being down. Make sure you turn me up. So that way I won't have to speak as loud. Because I've been really speaking loud, your dumbass artist can hear what the fuck I was saying. So now, your comment today, I'm a fiend. Let's explore. I'm a fiend power. Like, why did you go on my comment section, create a situation for yourself, then call me the bitch about it? I didn't create
memories.
You had no reason to go in the comment section trying to talk shit. Now you're mad that I responded. No. You cannot go on somebody else's property, throw an egg at their house, then be mad they hit you with a fucking clutter of eggs. Stop being a bitch. Fuck what my argument is. Stop being a bitch, Lily. You were calling me because you violated my space, felt you had the right to speak while you violated my space, then got mad that I responded. Shut the fuck up. Like, cut this shit out. You're a grown-ass man that keeps on doing the same old bullshit over and over. Like, dude, why did you come on my video? Why did you come on my video? Why did you come on my video? Why did you come to my video and leave a comment knowing I was going to respond because you were talking shit? Yes, I am, because you're not going to answer my question, so bye, bitch. He gonna call back. Yeah. Come here. Yeah. You know what? I'm about to go live, so I'll get you back in a minute, alright? Alright. Hey, here you go with the running and hanging up being a bitch. Like, regardless of what you call for, you're the one calling me. You're the one calling me after leaving a comment that I responded to on my video, dumbass. Keep being the good little bitch you are. No. Go ahead and talk, little girl. Go ahead and talk, little girl. Go ahead and talk, little girl. That speaker's not as good. Go ahead, little girl. Go ahead, little girl. Go ahead, little girl. Go ahead, little pretty princess. Pull your skirt down, little girl. Pull your skirt down. Pull your skirt down, little girl. Your pussy showing. Your pussy showing. Then get off the phone. Get off the phone, you little pussy. Get off the phone, you little pussy. Your pussy showing, nigga. The pussy is showing. Your pussy showing. Pull your skirt down. Pull your skirt down. Pull your skirt down. Everybody can see your little thong. Everybody can see your little thong. You have a thong on. We can see it. We can see it. Hell, man. You're gonna sit here and cry. You're gonna sit here and cry again. Yes, nigga. Why are you calling, Lily? Why are you calling, Lily? Why are you calling? Thought you was gonna ignore Slap. Thought you was ignoring Slapper. I thought Slapper was on the ignore list. Oh man, ain't that something? Ain't I supposed to be ignored right now? Ain't I supposed to be ignored right now?
I am inconsequential.
Well, you could get off my phone.
Inconsequential.
Why are you on the phone? Why are you calling? You have no fucking power. What are you talking about? 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 I'm asking you what you're talking about. Why would you answer the question? What are you talking about? What you talking about?
That's one of the old ones. I gotta find that.
What? On some real shit. On some real shit. I'm still trying to figure out why you're on the phone. Why are you on the phone? But now, I have what I fucking need to start the campaign to get your ass out. Please do campaign. I've been waiting for this moment. Get cracking, bitch. I don't take what I would do to the real Chip.
I guarantee you, with the fickle the audience is, it's just a matter of time. Remember, I'm predicting your future now.
You've been failing at your
Like the other
predictions.
night, check it out. The other night, you had those people on your show. You had 100 people on your show predicated off what LA was doing. A motherfucker was more popular. The other day, when I got on the show, this shit went up to 50 while I was on there, and then dropped down to 35, and didn't come back. You cannot maintain the show by yourself. If this shit you're doing is lame shit you do, nobody gives a fuck.
I don't have a
If there's
show.
somebody talking about you or going back and forth, everybody wants.
I got a cool little hangout.
I got no ass quarter down, bro. So you can fight as well as much as the fuck you like, but your ass is going the fuck down in one,
No,
and
no.
you're gonna be the one to destroy yourself.
I can live with that.
Real fucking talk.
You say that like it's a bad thing. You know what I'm gonna do to myself that none of you people been able to do? What are you mad for?
That's the reality.
Are you mad that I'm gonna destroy myself when you have no ability to do so? Huh? No, you wasn't. No, you don't. Yes, you was. Oh, please.
I was arguing about your inability to be creative and original. I wasn't arguing about what you did. I was arguing about the fact that y'all did.
Nobody copied.
That's it. Listen, bro. You're talking about nothing. You're talking about nothing.
Because
So I'm
nobody copied.
here. When I get online, I'll be playing the audio, both audio. A motherfucking content that you ain't shit. You want to be a part of something. That you don't fuck with you and your degenerate.
Okay, I can live with that. Why is that so important to you guys?
About the motherfucking money, so he didn't have to pay for being a fighter. So eventually, you would have prevented a motherfucker to steal from another dick.
Hold on, say that again? Hold on, no. I'm still trying to get to the bottom of that story. What was the story on that one?
Anything except what I'm talking
No,
about.
I'm asking you to repeat it because I misheard it.
You ain't shit, cuz.
Oh, damn, I want to hear the story.
Don't say that you wasn't so. The audio of that nigga throw your ass under the butt, and I'm throwing the audio up of how you fucking lied about
Sometimes they just feel bold, I guess. I don't know.
The butt like you was on his team. You sorry ass nigga.
I did all that.
You just apart your entire life to the head. And since you care so much about what the crowd think, I'm going to enjoy it. If all I gotta do is
care about what the crowd thinks, wouldn't I be off of YouTube right now?
And you know, Derek. And you already know.
Hold on, it doesn't make any sense though. If I cared about what the YouTube crowd thought of me, and all this bad shit's being said about me, why do I still continue to go live?
Listen, bro, you can laugh talk all day.
No, I'm asking you a question.
And then you talking
Can I
about
still ask you a question?
motherfucking activity, bro. That's it, bro. There's no way you can talk your way out of it.
If I'm worried about the crowd, why do I keep going live on YouTube with all this shit coming out on me?
The way you do. You put a whole lot of stock in it. I just got back and body my fucking time. And you know what's true. Now, the nigga who you been put on is gonna tear your ass down. I'm gonna say a fucking word.
Please
I'm
tell
gonna
me,
talk about
nigga,
the
I'll
fact
be
that
back
you
for
here
it.
with me. I'm going to show you how your buddy, your years on good God.
Yeah.
You're not worthy.
And I'm going to show you how much I don't care and continue to go live on YouTube.
We're going to see the Lord King of a chat. What about the Lord King of a chat? What's up? I guarantee you, you're going to fucking pay the projector back to what the fuck you were. Before the fuck you even down and punch your ass up. Because you only have revenue. I was going to say because of me, but no. You have revenue because of me. And man, with the whole white bills and everybody else. Your way back.
On my phone,
We made your ass. We made your ass. So now we're going to kill you. They've got to know. They've got to know. We're going to make you disappear one by one. They were not working together. Everybody combined is going to make you like a fucking douchebag.
You can make me look like I keep on smiling right in my face. You try and do your one shit on your knee. Oh, people have already turned on me. You act like it'll be something new. I've been turned on since I've started.
You got bigger fish to fry than me, remember? You got bigger fish to fry than me. So good luck with that, homeboy. Like I said, when I get online, I will be playing your shit and dog the shit out of you. Just so you know.
Okay, congratulations.
Have a
There you go, Mira.
Well, whatever all that
Have an
bullshit
awesome day, bitch. Peace all in one, bitch. There's almost always a goodbye. This motherfucker. There's so many. Yo, some of these phone calls last hours, yo. Like an hour and a half, or collectively like 2.5 hours. Motherfucker tried to say that Captain Picard was a female agent one time. Like, this motherfucker be coming up with movie scripts trying to pass him off as lies and shit. Like, nigga, this is not no fucking Jason Bourne bullshit. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, he just be talking sometimes, so I just go on and let that motherfucker talk. Like, well, you know, sometimes you just need a little bit of guidance going down the street. You know? Go and sit on the couch. We're gonna help you get there. Let's see. Some of the evil ones. This is from 2016.
Well, you know you ain't shit if your baby mama left your kid with you. I guess that's the ramen noodle water plate breakfast is bowling this shit. What the fuck you keep calling me for, man? Why don't you take your bitch ass on and go find somebody else to fuck with, nigga? Real talk. Cause I can sit and talk shit to your lame ass all goddamn day. We try to get some of the record snitch. When y'all talked about your motherfucking kids, I hope the motherfuckers die in their goddamn sleep, nigga. I hope somebody comes through motherfucking Boston and whack your bitch ass in front of your goddamn kids and your dirty ass fuck, nigga. Now record and play that pussy.
Oh yeah, that epic escape out of Oh man. I wish I had that shit, no bullshit. If I still had, I mean, if I would have ever downloaded that clip, I would have chopped that motherfucker up and put some James Bond music behind it. Da-da-da! Da-da-da! Old school and shit. That motherfucking lost cause. Like, that motherfucker was on some straight dumb shit, yo. Like, why does everything have to be extravagant? Like, he can't just go to the store. He has to go to the store, jump over 5 elephants, dodge a sheriff, kill every zombie of the apocalypse, and snort a little bit of coke.
Alright. It's always something amazing, yo. No bullshit. Trying to see if I got this shit. Trying to see if I got any of these shits named. At one time I did. But, and the motherfuckers just kinda. The list got long. Yep. Somehow I turned on him because I got donated some money. Like $300 was gonna get me killed. $2016. Let me see. August something. August 9th.
I said leave me alone, boy. I don't care what you said. I don't care what you said. I'm gonna keep fucking with you because you keep on acting gangster. Then you pop a Xanax like you're in a homo fallout. Cut out that tough shit, maybe you wouldn't be going through all the bullshit you going through. Hey, Styles, hey, Lee. Nah, I'm talking to a bitch nigga.
Oh man. Yeah, this shit started all the way back in 2016. Motherfucker saying he gonna murder a nigga. Then when he get called on, him supposed to be murdering the motherfucker.
The belts, nigga! We got the belts! Are you trying to avoid me? No, I'm not. Are you scared of me? Actually, I'm plotting on murder. I'm plotting on murdering. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You're not murdering. You're not gonna murder Mr. Slapper. Nobody's gonna murder Mr. Slapper.
Like for real though. But when he got the same amount, it was just all forgotten. Like it was a whole different set of circumstances. Oh man. I think this gotta be my second. Yo, this nigga got so mad, he turned foreign on motherfuckers.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, what's up? I just wanted to know why you saw my dick man back around you earlier. You mad? Dude. What are you talking about? Hey man, you should be working on me and your kids back around the house because you're in the state, bro. Stop around your push on your push on your kid. I just put your belt on screen on your phone all the time. I'm telling you, why you lying about your kids buying you belts, bro? Why would I lie about my kids? Why would I lie about my kids getting me a gift? Dude, you never got gifts from your children. You have never gotten gifts from your children. No. You never got. Hopefully, but you're mad that I got a belt for my children. Look at you. Look at the way you're acting. Get the fuck out of here. You're acting like a little bitch.
at you. Look at you. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, nigga. Oh, man. You're not even in your kids' lives, so what are you talking about? Oh, man. Just because your daughter can't do what my daughters can do, you have no reason to be on my phone hating. Oh, man. I've never seen a grown-ass man mad over a gift. First you was mad over my donations. Now you're mad that I got a gift from my children.
Told you he goes foreign. Yeah, I remember that shit too. No, I'm telling you.
This belt does amazing things to you people. This belt does some real amazing things to you people. This belt, woo!
Did you get some rest on it?
Oh, no, not yet. I got a little one.
Oh man, but yeah, I remember that shit. Motherfucking lollipops bringing people fucking anger. This shit's wild. Oh man. Man, fuck that nigga. My history with him is completely different, so yeah, fuck that nigga. Like, this shit goes back literally years for no fucking reason. It really started over a fucking donation. That's the stupid part of it. Conspiracy dude was like, oh, you should make a what you call a PayPal. Had that motherfucker halfway set up. Decided to finish setting that motherfucker up. It's been bullshit ever since. Shouldn't be drinking soda at all. It's bad for you. That's what cooties are made of. That was awesome. Trying to find a folder. There's so much fucking shit on here. Man. Can't lie, I'm still wondering why I did that stupid ass dance. Yeah, I lost the folder. I got too many folders. Lost too many folders. I got too much shit on these fucking hard drives. But I do got a folder that got a better fucking track list of all the shit that went down. I just gotta find that motherfucker. Like, I got shit that goes back to like the early fucking 2000. Let's see what's in this folder. Said when it's all said and done, I'm playing this second. Yeah, I gotta find that shit. There's just way too much shit on these fucking hard drives. Fascination. My fault. Found old videos. Not the ones I'm looking for, but like I got some old ass videos from way back when I was going back and forth with Cliff. That was a fun little battle. Fuck the Lakers. Get the fucking. So yeah, I really do have a fucking history. Some of these battles from where they started. It was safer back then. Then everybody got reckless. I even got old ones that's crazy now. If it wasn't for me, shut up. You ain't the innovator of shit. In my car, I feel safest before. So popped in my head. So I had to share it with the world. Now you guys can ride in my car. Oh man, I can't find that fucking folder. Can't find the folder I'm looking for. Found a bunch of old videos I forgot about. I guess that counts for something. Whole bunch of old videos that I made. I forget how fucking long ago. But I know some of them got flagged down off of some of the pages. A lot of shit got flagged down off of some of the pages. Cause motherfuckers was on some sucker shit. I got all kinds of screenshots, videos, and more. I guess it's just random and spontaneous shit. As long as I've been fucking saving shit, because motherfuckers always want to delete their videos acting like they ain't do shit. Yeah, these are definitely old as fuck. I didn't know these shits went back this far. I don't know what I was telling, who I was talking to. One of the screenshots of the video was like, okay, give me a little while. I'm going to send you a video with your exact location. I wonder who I was talking to there. Damn, these shits go back. So yeah, I got all the way from like 2015. I'm gonna have to go through these and see what I... Oh shit, I got the old videos of where this nigga was in that basement. I forgot about that shit. Where he had a full-blown crazy moment.
That's what it is. Sitting over here with him saying, that's laughing over there. I told him to take his hands together so I don't get his girl shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna talk. Chill. You know what I'm saying? Be inside. So yeah, you green screen and do some background shots if you want to. Background shot back.
Yeah, this is one of those that I can't fucking... The hard drive I got this shit on, I can't hook into the...
shot office tools and a tool.
Where is that camera at? God, this shit's old as fuck. Let's see. Go down real quick. Not the best recorded video, but I don't know who remembers this, but this was when he was having this crazy moment in the basement.
That's what it is. Sitting over here, you know what I'm saying? That's that over there. I told him, you know what I'm saying, stand at the other side of the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna talk. Chill. You know what I'm saying? Be inside. So yeah, you can green screen,
Slap it
background
all.
shots if you want to. Background shot back. You know what I'm saying? Look that up. You know what I'm saying? Rock with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Add that shit up, it's gonna be like, yeah, I did the shot, all this tools, and a tool.
Memory. That shit got way crazier than that. I just gotta find the part. Fucker was dancing with that dog. That was his last broadcast before he went down to back down to Illinois. Niggas started pulling out dolls and dancing and shit. Then the nigga called me and was just like, he was on some full blown crash dummy shit when he called. I don't know where that part's at though. That's what's I gotta go through these motherfucking videos because it's just wild.
I told you the way shit that I cut down. I'll be very cool for him. Okay. I got your dog. Them shit make us people motherfucking quiet as hell fast. I don't know why. Very cool for him. Okay. I got your dog. Them shit make us people motherfucking quiet as hell
That's
fast.
where that shit came from.
Like, shut up, I hold your dog. Shut up, I hold your dog. You be quiet. Hold my ass, please.
Cooked ass nigga.
You hold ashes in.
That weird ass church. That weird ass church. Happens to the best of us. No, I'm playing. Oh shit, I forgot about this. Another one that I forgot about until just now.
This is when Slap It Gun invaded Network TV. First, I kicked him off the show.
I forgot all about this. Yeah, he used to come to my show.
It ain't letting me in. I tried to go and take over. I kicked him out of the show. Yeah, I have to start it over. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Yeah, I guess it first. No, that's it. Damn, I gotta find the rest of that clip then. Yeah, that's when I took over his show, kicked him right off. He ain't know what the fuck happened. They was trying to tell him that I took him off his show and he ain't want to listen. Yeah, I got a stupid amount of recordings on here. I don't know what they all are, but if I got some good ones, then I'll damn sure upload them. Shit, I even got video game videos on here. This shit goes so far back. I forgot what that creature's name was. Oh no. I got a video, a very rare video, where both my little ones' mothers are in the same environment. Never thought that was going to be a good idea. But I almost knocked the motherfucker off the bat. Old video I made, I forget how long ago, but I think it's still in 2015. This ain't the full video. Damn, I gotta find the full one. Damn it. Definitely gotta go through these. Yeah, I made a full video on that. The McDonald's shit. Where they had that motherfucker in their house for however long. I wish I knew what this shit was. Well, I wish I would have known, wish I would have had this shit's name. That would make this shit so much easier to filter through. Got one of my old IP address videos I made where I had everybody all scared for no reason. Random Snapchat thotties. What's this one? Oh. That was something else. Oh, man. Yeah, I gotta look through all these. I just know I got mad shit. I got a whole fucking history of shit here. Old artwork, old screenshots, old videos. So yeah, I got a whole history of shit here. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't know that all this shit was here. But since it is, that is a terrible looking body. Might have to stroll down memory lane, see if any of this shit's worth uploading. Try to embarrass a few people. No, I'm playing. I ain't trying to embarrass nobody. I got the I got the picture where I was standing on the ladder and I was able to get Cap to screenshot that motherfucker. The coke party in Styles' crib. Shirts I made. Oh yeah, I got a hell of a lot of shit to go through. I am glad I have found stuff. But I'm gonna go and wrap this up. I'll be back to this in a little while. Well, not a little while. Yeah, most likely a little while. It's fucking snowing outside. I don't got shit to do. I gotta go make me something to eat. I gotta go look all sexy and shit in the mirror because, you know, that's what light skinned niggas do. But yeah, give me a few hours and I'll be back to this. I'm really going to take care of my responsibilities. So, cheers. Until later, though. Peace, holla, one. I'm out. I hit the wrong button. I'm supposed to hit the other one. That's right. You be looking all sexy, taking selfies and shit. Like, I'm gonna leak out a nipple picture. Then I'm gonna have like YouTube TMZ like, oh, stop for showing them nipples. So, cheers. I'm known for my infamous tit pics. But alright, y'all. Y'all be safe out there.